What's good, YT? It's Platinum coming in to share with you my version of making macaroni and cheese. Pretty much every time I cook something, I add a different twist to it. Nothing I cook is pretty much never the same unless it's a recipe that I got, but I still always add a little something to a different recipe. But I'm making macaroni and cheese. I already did the pastas in the bottom, and the cheese that you see on top. My hands are clean. The cheese that you see on top is this package of cheese right here. I got it from BJ's. It's 4 different cheeses in it. Let me show you what I did over here. Right there, you see I went in the kitchen doing something. It is what I'm going to tell you what I use in that. I got all this seasoning in there. Paprika, onion powder, Mrs. Dash, honey mustard, and I use 1 container of, excuse my nails, Philadelphia cream cheese, and instead of milk I use light cream. I use 2 cups of light cream. If after I mix the ingredients together, the liquid does not rise above the pasta and the cheese mixture, I will add more liquid to it. Because you don't want your macaroni and cheese to be dry. And that's why a lot of people's macaroni and cheese be dry, because they don't put enough liquid. I already beaten up my eggs right here. I have 4 eggs incorporated right here. And I'm going to incorporate it into my pan. I hope y'all can see this, and I'm working with one hand because my son-in-law, my daughter, and baby Gabby, they out in the back cooking out. In addition to that cheese right there, I did some extra sharp cheddar chunks, and yeah. You just want to distribute the cheese evenly throughout the pan, and I'm going to mix that. I cut this up myself. If you watch my BJ's haul, it was a big block of extra sharp cheddar cheese. So once I do that, I'm going to take the sauce and pour it over the top of the macaroni. And it's 1 stick of butter to here. And I'm going to give that a good, sorry y'all, the camera's shaking. Alright, I'm going to beat this together, and I'll be right back and show you what I'm working with after I mix the ingredients together. As you can see, I have all the ingredients incorporated together. Like I was saying, you want to make sure that the liquid is above the macaroni. You don't want it down, because that will give you dry macaroni. And that's gross. It's not a good taste. So the little white stuff you see is ranch. I usually use sour cream. It makes it much more creamy, and it gives it a different texture. Add that little tart taste to it. And I forgot sour cream, and I'm pissed off about that. So I put just a little bit of sour cream in there. I mean, not sour cream, ranch dressing. That's what you're saying. Alright, and I did add more water to this, and it's been sitting for about 10 minutes. You can see the little butter starting to form over there. And I have my oven preheated to, you see pre up there, but it's on 375. I'm going to cook this for like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. Everybody's oven temperature varies. Alright? And you can top with some breadcrumbs, or take some potato chips and crunch it up in a grinder and top it with salt. But I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do the last 5 to 10 minutes, I am going to take some more shredded cheese and add on the top layer of this. As you can see, it's done. So I took it out the oven probably like 5 minutes prior to it being an hour, and it smells amazing. It looks amazing. And so what I'm going to do is, here we go. I'm going to give y'all close so you can see the cheeses that's in it. Premium shredded mild cheddar, Monterey Jack, and yeah, Sardero cheese and quesadilla, whatever that is. Basically a Mexican blend. Okay, my camera's about to shut off, but I'm working with one hand here, y'all. So just gonna sprinkle a little bit more cheese on top. Y'all get the drift of it. I didn't open the bag all the way up because my daughter likes her mac and cheese really, really, really cheesy. So I'm just gonna cover it with cheese and then, yeah. Came back to show y'all the final presentation after I let the cheese melt.
That's not a presentation.
I'm just going to break into it. You see? Very cheesy.
Speak up, Mom. Yeah. And the other side, he's like, let's go, White.
Because I'm in the middle of it. I'm not at the beginning. I'm combining it all together.
No, I said speak up.
Y'all hear Jasmine talking about, She likes it extra cheesy. But yeah, that's the completes the mac and cheese. Y'all already know what it is. Want to see Gabby real quick? Let's take a look.
She looking at that mac and cheese.
She looking at the mac and cheese. She love the grains. Y'all already know what it is. Keep it sexy.